Welcome back to the Demon Slayer Gamer channel. We're going to be continuing our Final Fantasy XIV Dungeon Guide series today. We're going to be taking a look at the normal raid Deltascape version 4.0. This is the fourth of the Omega series and the last of the Deltascape ones. If this video helps you out in any way, please make sure to like it and subscribe to the channel, as it helps me out as a creator. And that way you also don't miss any future videos. Now, X-Death will have three main abilities that he'll rotate with using throughout the fight, and then he'll augment these abilities based on if he's drawing from the portal behind him. He'll start off casting Doom. This will affect two party members that needs to be cleansed by the healers, or it will instantly kill them once it reaches 0 seconds. When he casts Blizzard 3, this will put multiple circular AoEs on the platform that just needs to be moved out of. Thunder 3 will cause a large AoE on the tank, so you'll want to make sure that you're positioned away from everyone else. Fire 3 will mark several party members and then hit them with an AoE afterwards, so those party members will want to move away from everyone else. The next time he casts one of his abilities, he'll augment it by drawing from the portal behind him. For Fire 3, that means everyone will receive a Pyretic debuff, which will damage you for every action you take while you have the debuff. So you should just hit escape or circle if you're on PlayStation and just stand there until the Pyretic debuff goes away. For Thunder 3, it's going to be a large circular AoE around the boss that will apply a vulnerability stack if you are hit by it, along with paralysis. For Blizzard 3, you'll need to be moving while it is going off so that you are not frozen in place, and he'll continue to augment these in random orders throughout the rest of the fight. Now, he will start casting his abilities back to back like he just did here with Blizzard then Fire, but the only one that is augmented is the one that he draws from the portal behind him for. So our Blizzard 3 was augmented, and then a normal Fire 3. Once he gets down to 66%, he'll cast the Decisive Battle, which will do a large circular AoE in the middle of the platform that you'll want to move to the outsides as quick as possible. After this, a large face will spawn in the middle that you'll need to move behind it. You'll receive the zombification debuff. To follow this up with a group up mechanic that you'll want to group to split the damage, followed by a 3 proximity AoEs that you'll want to spread out around the platform while the rest of the group stays in the middle. And he'll follow this up with a meteor for party-wide damage. Now that the outside of the platform has been destroyed, you can be knocked off the platform. So you'll want to make sure that you're positioning yourself accordingly so that you're not hit off the edge. When you cast Black Hole, this will summon multiple black holes onto the platform that you will not want to stand in. He'll continue to rotate between his Thunder, Blizzard, and Fire abilities at random, with casting meteors every now and then for party-wide damage. The main thing to watch out for is the Thunder ability. When he augments it, so you want to make sure everyone moves away. And when it's just the normal one, you'll want to make sure that the tank is moving away from everyone else. Otherwise, you'll be taking tons of AoE damage. Every time he casts Black Hole, just position yourself in an open space. And when you receive Pyretic, then you'll just want to stop doing anything other than standing or moving around so that you don't take extra damage. Now, every cast of Thunder 3 in its original form will put a lightning vulnerability debuff on the tank that is hit by it. So once you start getting hit by the second and third one, you can start taking very considerable amounts of damage, so make sure that you are popping cooldowns to help reduce this damage. He'll cast Decisive Battle again. This will summon multiple tentacles that will do large cone AoEs, leaving a small opening on the outside of the platform that you'll want to move towards to reduce the damage from the AoE in the middle, and then immediately move behind the face so that you are not hit by the zombification ability. He'll follow this one up with a Vacuum Wave, so you'll want to make sure you're positioned away from the side of the platform, as this will knock everyone away from him. And then a Holy for group up AoE damage, so make sure you're grouping up to split this, followed by Flare, so you'll want to spread out while the rest of the group stays in the middle. And then Meteor for AoE damage. So this will be a very AoE heavy phase. Healers will need to top off in between each of these mechanics to keep everyone alive. But this should be it for Deltascape version 4.0. I hope this helped everyone out, and if it did, please make sure to like the video, subscribe to the channel, and I will catch you in the next one.